What is up, everybody? Snow, more snow. I think this is becoming a common theme of, every day. I think every video I've made, I've just complained about the snow. I mean, the snow is up to the top of my tires, so it is, it's just getting you guys hear that? I'm stuck. I got the pedals to the floor right now. You guys think I can get out of here? And just barely. I was just holding the pedal. I was flooring it for about 6 seconds right there, and I went about half a foot, so ridiculous, honestly. But 628, might have been 627 when I started the video. 30 degrees. The snow is it's super fluffy, so not too bad, honestly, but just hit nasty bicep workout. I don't know what is considered strong for biceps. Obviously, bench. It's can you hit 225 flat bench? I don't even know if I could hit what I can hit flat bench. I do 225 inclines on the Smiths, but Smith is a whole different animal. When you get on that free weights, your small muscles, your fast twitch fiber optic muscles are more involved, so it gets a little harder. But Planet Fitness does not fuck with the free weights. Might just start going to this other gym, passing it right now, Lyft. But Planet Fitness is $15 a month and Lyft is $50. But Lyft has 24 hours, so if Planet Fitness opened up before 5 a.m. I would be there, but they don't, so I only get an hour. Also, don't show up right at 5, so maybe I'm just lying for the camera. Yeah, so today I really tried to get up when my first alarm went off, and I did, but there's just snow, so I had to brush off my car and everything, so I got to the gym a little late. 5:15, but it's all good. Whew, them 2 for 7 muscle milks. I love it. 7 flat. I handed her Jefferson on the 10. Handed her Jefferson. She gave me 3 Washingtons, so yeah, Jefferson's on the, it's Washington on the 1. Who the fuck's on the 5? Jackson on the 20. Grant on the 50? I don't know, dog. Benjamin Franklin on the 100. Everybody loves to talk about how other countries' money has aura when it's all colorful, and I agree. I think that the colorful money, I just saw a country, they introduced their new money, and it was beautiful, bro. It was pink and purple. One bill was pink and purple, one was light green and dark green. One was blue and friggin' orange. But something about that American money, it's America, it just represents America, just dead presidents, green, straight to the point. Oh my God, that's the biggest fucking bank of snow, but they got that shit halfway in the road. It's like you see that in America, like money is associated with the color green. Like you can just say green and mean money because of the American dollar. Like that's real aura. You know, like yeah, your rainbow bills are aesthetically pleasing, but is the color of your money associated with wealth itself? No. Does like you know, the dead presidents, the old white men on the green back, something about it though, can't lie. I would be kind of upset if America changed their money. Like too much aura already. You know, you can't be aura gambling when you already got shit locked down. It's like Andrew Tate boxing. Like he was gambling on his aura. He lost bad too. Got whooped by a Instagram model in pink gloves. Like terrible aura gamble. He was gonna gain nothing and lose everything, bro. Like never gamble your aura when you got nothing to gain. Why would you do that? Would you put your house on a roulette table if the odds were you lose everything, or if you win, you win nothing? Like what, bro? Don't be aura gambling in 2026 unless it's worth it. I don't know if I've told you guys about my wrist. I have a lot of wrist pain, and I went to the doctors. I had a physical, and I was asking him, and you know, he was just like a family doctor kind of guy, so he didn't really have much insight. You know, obviously he's not like a wrist doctor. Like that's not what he specializes in. And but he didn't really do anything for me. But I was hitting biceps, so it was really hurting today. It's like right here on the outside of my wrist, and it hurt so bad. I looked up like wrist exercise because I'm like, I'm just gonna start working out my wrists because like this hurts so bad. And so I was doing the wrist workouts, and they started to really hurt. So I was like, all right, I gotta get to the bottom of this. Pulled up Google. You know, what's the pain difference between a hairline fracture and, you know, in the wrist versus something wrong with your muscle or cartilage? It gave me some answers, but it didn't really answer my question. So it had the little AI shit. Shout out AI. I love AI. Me and all my homies love AI. And I was like, you know, the pain doesn't linger, and it only hurts when I work out. I've had it for like 2-3 years. It was like, oh, here's a list of, you know, what it could be. And the first one was just money. Explained it perfectly. It's like a TFCC tear or something. I was like, all right, how do I treat it? And it was like 4 to 6 week rehab, 4 to 6 month brace plus rehab. I'm like, whoa. I'll rehab it, but I'm not taking no break from the gym. Like, I'm not gonna, that shit gonna be with me the rest of my life. But, so I'm dedicating this road to 1 subscriber and road to wrist rehab recovery. That's what we're doing. Road to wrist rehab recovery. Maybe I should just stop doing heavy ass curls for the meantime. Maybe I'll surprise the muscle. Start doing 5-pound dumbbells, 100 curls. Looking like somebody. I'm gonna wear tight ass dry fit shirt. Grab the 7.5 pound weights. I gotta slow down. 7.5 pound weights. 150 curls, Diamond Jim Unk style. Get on the cable machine. 20 pounds. Bicep curls. How many reps? 475. You want to do all that high weight shit? What you want to build? You want to build strength in order to build muscle so your muscles get bigger and you look bigger? Nah. 5-pound dumbbell, 600 reps. £1 dumbbells, and right after that, right? That was the for the strength. And now we're grabbing a 1-pound dumbbells, and this is when we really get the pump. 7,500 reps each arm. And then right after that, you switch into the hammer curls. 3,700 curls, hammer style. If you're leaving the gym and you haven't hit 10,000 reps, like, you're leaving gains on the table, bro. Snow got my car acting different. Oh, that shit's gonna pull me into the fucking ditch. I got tractor trailer on one side and snow dragging me into the ditch on the other. Like, upstate New York, brother. Go to hell. Excuse me. It's literally, it just like was dragging my car, bro. It's like fucking scary movie. Like, it fucking hurts my wrist to go like that. To go like that, probably. I don't know, maybe. That's all forearm action, bro. Let's be real. I'm joking. Sometimes I wonder if moving to Florida, you know, South Carolina, Arizona, California, shit, Abu Dhabi, Afghanistan, like it might be worth it. Uganda. Honestly, what's worse, living in a first world country with just snow every day, or a tropical third world war-torn country? Realistically, what's worse? You know, obviously one's gonna have produce better outcomes, but on an average person-to-person lifestyle, you know, which country has it better? Let's be honest. Like, just imagine living in the tropics. You're lean, it's warm. Shit, you got on like no clothes. Bro, I'm selling money honestly right now. Okay, why? Get how this road is worn down. Bro, this shit is dragging me. gotta just stop complaining about it because it's almost over. What is this? February 25th? The 25th of February. Almost March. What's the saying? Sorry, I'm dead ass trying to lock in while driving, but this shit is bad. What's the saying? If March, April, May. If March doesn't bring spring flowers, April, May. That's a good saying. That's a good saying. You know, that's one of those sayings you hear and you're just like, hell yeah, bro, I fuck with that. This spring has always been my least favorite season because it's just, there's nothing like, it doesn't have, like, spring is a good role player. It's not a star. Like, from upstate New York. Fall, star player. Mid-fall, October, star player. Leaf change, 50 degrees, breezy, pumpkin patches, hella apples. The Buffalo Bills are on TV. Star player. Role player, summer. The only beautiful months. You know, we got lakes, we got water, we got wineries. You know, you got stuff to do, right? In the northern states, summer, always a star player, right? Actually go outside. Winter is, you know, it's like the third, right? You know, there's a lot of snow activities to do. You know, we're used to the cold. People go snowmobiling, skiing, snowboarding, sledding. You know, right? It plays its role, right? And you know what? The snow is beautiful. Everyone likes to watch big fat snowflakes fall from the sky as long as they got nothing to do and nowhere to go. But spring, you know, what does spring really bring to the table? Like, yeah, it starts to get warm from the winter, but it's like, we're all just waiting for summer anyway. Like, it's just edging us. Like, nobody is lit during spring. Like, I wish it was like this all year round. Nobody ever says that, bro. You know, in winter, definitely nobody says that. Summer and fall, everybody's saying that. I wish it was like this all year round. All year round, bro. Spring, bro. But my point is, this winter has been so atrocious. This shit has me lit for spring, bro. I cannot wait for 50 degrees and rainy and muggy. Like, I mean, 50 degrees and muggy is crazy, but like, just like weather I'm usually like not my favorite, bro. Anything but this. Deadass anything but this. Like, first spring day. You know, but we gotta wait like what? 5 more weeks? It's Punxsutawney Phil. Shithead Ed. They said, I think they said he's like, he hits 35% of the time. So it's not 50-50, so he's, if you think about it, he's actually hits at a great rate. If he's hitting for 35% of the time, that means he's actually hitting for 65% of the time, right? if you're hitting 35% of the time on a coin flip, you're actually hitting 65% because then you just bet against yourself. Right? So we're betting against Punxsutawney Phil. He predicted 6 more weeks of winter. I think y'all are getting the gist. Early spring. If March doesn't bring spring flowers, April, May. That's like 8 weeks though. April would be 8 weeks from Punxsutawney Phil's. I don't know. Who knows? May is one of those months, like, forget about May. May to me has always been the forgotten month. January, aura. February, my birth month, aura. March, aura. April got hella aura. June, July, August is kind of one of those months too, bro, because it's like, you know, back when I was in like school, I would always say, like, I would always remember August, because August was always a dreadful month, because it's like, I gotta go back to school, blah, blah. But now that I'm like older, I be forgetting about August too. Like, August is the May of summer. And then, right, September aura, October aura, November aura, December aura, like September, October, November, December, like, bro, that's crazy aura lineup. But like May, you know, what's really going on in May besides like Memorial Day weekend? You know, not much going on. August too, like, let's be real, what is going on in August? I don't know. Like, not even Labor Day. Like, August, you really start to get like it starts to cool down a bit too. Like, it's really, you wanna know what it is? It's those bridge months. May is the bridge month in between spring and summer, because April is spring. Everybody associates spring with April, right? Not April with spring, but like spring with April. Like, when you think of spring, first month you think of is April. And you think of summer, some might say July, but like June, like, ooh, it's June. Like June got more aura than July. And then it's just like in between, it's like May. It's like, you know, pick something, bro. Stop sitting in the middle. And same with August, it's like, you got June and July. Hey, that's summer. That's prime summer. June, July, prime summer. And you got like right after August, September, October, that's prime fall. You know, September is like the beginning of fall almost, so. And then August is obviously like a summer month, so I'm not gonna tell it to pick a side, but it's like, you know, like, stand down, bro. Like, you know, we trying to enjoy the summer, and you just doing, like, you coming up way too fast. Like, worst shit ever is when it's like mid-August and you're like, damn, bro, summer over. It's like pools closing in like 2 weeks, bro, unless you live in the south. But for the southerners, bro, our pools close like before September hit, bro, and it's still like 1,000,000 degrees down there. So, yeah. I can't wait for spring this year. I need it bad. So that's what I'm gonna leave you with today. If March doesn't bring spring flowers, April, May.